Are you looking for the best air mattresses? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best air mattresses on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Sound Asleep Products Dream Series Luxury Air Mattress. Sometimes, when you don't know which brand of a product to get, just go with the one your friends and family love. That's what tester Betty Wu did when she bought this Sound Asleep Products air mattress. Her brother and sister each had one, and she loved it every time she slept on it. It has 60.6K reviews on Amazon, so it seems she's not alone. I've had the Sound Asleep Dream Series air mattress in queen size for a little over a year now. I bought it when I first moved into my apartment in Los Angeles for my spare room, in case we had guests, Wu says. I've slept in the queen-size version by myself at least 10 times for about 3 to 7 days at a time. I've never had any problems sleeping through the night on it. Honestly, I would sometimes forget that I'm sleeping on an air mattress. I've also slept in it with my mom for a couple of weeks when we were visiting my brother, and it was still very comfortable with another person. My mom actually said she preferred the air mattress over my brother's regular bed. I love that it has a velvety top because it helps me stay warm through the night. I also love the built-in electric pump because it makes it so convenient to inflate and deflate the mattress. You simply plug it in, turn the knob to inflate, and wait for it to rise to the desired firmness level, which usually takes about 4 to 5 minutes. Lastly, I love that it comes with a carrying case, so once it's deflated, which takes about 5 to 7 minutes, it can be rolled or folded up and packed away neatly in its carrying case. At this point, if you're wondering if the family-approved air mattress has any cons, Wu has a few suggestions for improvements. She says, one of the cons is that inflating or deflating the mattress with the built-in electric pump is quite loud. I usually have it pre-inflated when I have guests, so that I don't disturb our neighbors in the apartment at night. Fortunately, it stays well inflated, so I usually don't need to use the pump again. Another con is that it can be noisy when you shift around on the air mattress. So if you tend to toss and turn a lot, you may find the loud squeaking to be annoying. But I've found this may be a quality control issue with my specific air mattress because my brother's air mattress, which is the same size and version, is definitely quieter when moving around on it. Overall, I am still a big fan of this air mattress, even with the cons I mentioned. I find it to be very comfortable, convenient to use, and the best alternative bed I've slept on. Number 2. Intex Deluxe Air Mattress. One of the worst parts about sleeping on an air mattress is that if you want to sit up in bed, you have nowhere to lean back. If your air mattress is pushed up against the wall, it isn't comfortable to lean against it, and if the air mattress is in the middle of the room, you might wake up to find your pillow hanging off the edge of the bed. That's why we love this 18-inch height cushy number from Intex. It has a blow-up headboard. Our editors already love Intex's other air mattresses, so it goes without saying that this one has all the same properties too, such as a built-in electric pump to make the setup process seamless and a supportive construction so you don't feel like you're sinking into the middle. Better than I thought. My parents are visiting me, so I was a little afraid about buying an uncomfortable air mattress, one reviewer said. Usually it's very uncomfortable, noisy, and deflates quickly, but this one is very firm and comfortable. My parents like it. No regrets. Based on reviews, it seems like you can blow it up to the firmness of your choice, and the resounding agreement about the air mattress is how comfortable it is. I've used it a week straight and slept on it a full night 5 times already. It has not disappointed me, a happy customer wrote. Curious to see how long it will last. I hope it lasts a long time for the price. It's also very easy to inflate as it has a self-pump, you just turn the knob to inflate and deflate. I love the headboard piece, perfect for lying back and watching a movie on movie nights. Which is what I used mine for, movie date nights overall, great product. Number 3. Intex Dura-Beam Standard Prestige Air Mattress. Air mattresses that come with a built-in pump are nice, but they usually require an outlet to operate. This is not so handy when you want to bring it somewhere that doesn't have an outlet, say, in the middle of the woods for your camping trip. For those moments, opt for Intex's highly rated battery-powered pump air mattress. The twin size starts at just $20, so it's very affordable too, if you're not looking to drop a ton of money on an air mattress. One reviewer wrote, "This mattress is fabulous. The worst thing is that when it's inflated, it's a challenge to get the plug in the mattress after you remove the battery pump. But don't let that stop you from buying it. I've used it only 3 times, but I love it." The Air mattress also seems to be a hit for people with children, especially those who need something on the smaller side. I got this in the last week of December, have slept on it every night, and it's still holding air. Others I've tried need to be refilled a little here and there, but this one hasn't begun to deflate yet. Another person wrote, "Great for a small tent. Pump worked great, too. Used this for about a week hiking/camping across the Black Hills in SD. Never had to re-inflate the mattress during the night, and the air pump batteries lasted the entire trip without being changed." Number 4. Idoo Queen Air Mattress with built-in pump. If you want a similar, cheaper air mattress instead of the $100 plus ones you see on this list, we recommend getting this 18-inch tall one with a supportive sleeping surface. For only $80, for a queen, you get all the same benefits as some of the other models, including a built-in electric pump, 40 air coils for even weight distribution, and a carrying bag so you can store it away when you're not using it. Amazon reviewers have overwhelmingly positive notes about this affordable air mattress. I ordered this for my daughter and son-in-law to use during their Christmas visit. It was far better than the cheap camping air mattresses I have bought in the past, a customer wrote. It inflated within about 3 to 5 minutes. I will say that the air compressor is loud. I inflated it several days before they came. They did say it was stiff, and after they let a little air out, it was a little squishy. But overall, I don't think you can really expect more from an air mattress. The built-in pump also did a very good job of deflating the mattress. It probably weighs close to 20 pounds, but I did not weigh it. I stowed back into the storage bag fairly easily. It is a much better alternative to having a permanent bed for the few days a year that they stay overnight. Some customers said they bought a mattress protector to make this air bed last even longer. Number 5. Intex Elevated Fiber Tech Soft Air Mattress Bed. With a 4.4 star rating and over 50,000 reviews, it's hard not to check out the Intex Dura-Beam air mattress to see what all the fuss is about. In fact, 4 editors on staff have an Intex and 2 of us own this very same model. I was looking for an affordable air mattress under $100 and this was one of the first ones that popped up for me on Amazon, Senior Commerce Editor Marina Liao says. I read through the reviews and it seemed good, so I took a chance and ordered it. I've had it for 4 years and despite all the people who have slept on it, it still looks as good as new. The PVC air mattress comes in 3 different sizes, twin, full, and queen, with 3 different heights, 13, 18, and 22 inches. It offers people the option to choose one that works well for them. I opted for the queen with a 22-inch height because personally, I like feeling elevated up and off the floor away from dust and bugs, Liao says. Although I haven't slept on this because I bought it for guests to use, I have lounged on it and tested its firmness by dramatically plopping down on it. The air mattress holds steady and can stay inflated via the built-in pump throughout 3 nights at least. The air mattress inflates quickly, I timed it and it was about 3 minutes, and deflates quickly at roughly the same time too. I noticed toward the end of deflating, you have to be on your hands and knees to push out any last remaining air before folding it up. I've used a queen-size fitted sheet on it without any issues and I have yet to clean it because it doesn't hold smells or feel dirty. Overall, for the price I paid, I feel like I got one of the best air mattresses on the market. I can't complain.